what makes a wine a wine. Otherwise, it's just fermented grape juice. So here we have the pride to sell and produce wine, not fermented juice. Hello, I'm Nicola Biscardo. Welcome to Verona. We are in the beautiful town of Romeo and Juliet, and I am the fourth generation of the Marchesi Biscardo wines here in Verona. I cannot take the credit of all the results that is in the bottle because I'm the fourth generation here, and this story starts really far back in the late 1800s when my great-grandfather Terenzo Biscardo started the Biscardo Winery. The Biscardo story is quite long and takes different direction. Everybody in my family are involved with wine. So my great-grandfather had many sons. So my grandfather and his brother, they took the wine into a different level, and then my father with his brother and their cousins developed in different directions. So now today we have more than one Biscardo wine in the market. We're all very proud of our own products, and the family developed even more in other regions. My cousin down in Abruzzi, myself down south in Puglia. So we have definitely a very long story to tell you today. Going back with where we are in the main facility where the Marchesi Biscardo wines are made. Here the wine born, in the sense that in this facility we crush our grape, we ferment them, we make the wine, we age it, we bottle it, and we make it ready and available for the world to enjoy it. This facility is also extremely important for me because right now we are still bottling in this facility up north in Verona also the wine from Feudo di San Nicola, which is our estate down in the Salento area in Puglia. Here we have the two soul of the two aspects of the winery. The actual winery on the right, where the grape become wine, and then the left side, which is the business side, where all the administrational, technical, and also marketing aspect of the business take place. Here we are going to I'm gonna give you a little tour of this place. Winery, they all look the same. Architect, they put a lot of effort to change them a little bit in shape and make it look nice. But bottom line, in every winery you're gonna find a press when the grapes get squeezed, I mean a destemmer, a press, a fermenting tanks, filters, pumps, and barrels, and bottling lines. So every winery has those things. What really matters here, what really make the Valpolicella, a Valpolicella, a Ripasso, an Amarone, is the land, is those hills where the wine born and raised. So that's what makes a wine a wine. Otherwise, it's just fermented grape juice. So here we have the pride to sell and produce wine, not fermented juice. Okay, now is the time to show you what we call the technical lab. This is what I call the science room. This is where there is less romance and more technical. In this room, me and my guys, we decide how the wine is going to be. Actually, there are two different aspects that we do here. One is monitoring. So here we monitor the life of the wine, of the different wines that we make here at Marchesi Biscardo. and we also monitor the wine that we have made all the way down to Vergine San Nicola in Puglia, because they come here for their final cut and polish. So here is to monitor, we do all technical analysis. This is a little laboratory where we can actually do the basics chemical analysis of the wine. You check the alcohol content, you check the glycerin, you check the, make sure there is not volatile acid inside, make sure there is not what we call smell of reduction, odore di ridotto. So we might put, we decide different blends, putting 40%, 20%, 5%, whatever it is, and then we put them in different glasses, and then we taste them. Because yes, technology helps you a lot, but bottom line, nose and taste is what really tell us how to do the blend, in which proportion we do the blend. There is nothing that can substitute the mouth and the nose. That's very, very important. Okay, finally we are in my favorite room. Welcome to the aging room. Basically, we call this room in Italy la bottaia. Botte is the barrel, so bottaia is where the barrel are resting. Actually, the barrel are not resting, the barrel are working, is the wine that is resting inside the barrel. For the Marchesi Biscardo Amarone, we primarily use Slovenian oak in a medium-sized barrel. We go from 20 hectoliters down to 10, and then we use a little percentage also of French oak in Barrique and Tonneau. Barrique are from Limousin and Allier, and they are 225 liters, so like smaller barrels. And then the Tonneau is 500 liters, so it's kind of a double barrique. But those are the machines that I like. I call the machines because it's one of the tools that I use making my wine. Here we are in the bottling line. You can actually hear the noise. It's definitely loud. This is the least romantic place for the life of a wine, where all the noise gets together, bottle, machines running, pumps, pneumatic presses, everything. So, but it's a very fundamental time of the life of the wine. We choose this facility to bottle the Marchesi Biscardo wine because here they have a state-of-the-art bottling line that can really ensure the quality of our wine. The wine born in the vineyard, getting its character, its style, developed in the winery, but then you preserve your quality with a good bottling line that ensure that the treasure that has been developed and built in such a long time gets in a very solid safe. And the safe will keep the treasure in perfect condition to dine, open and enjoy. And here we are in what I call the quiet room. This is actually our storage facility where we storage all the wine prior to the shipping. More easygoing wine that are like our Terre di Sole Sangiovese, for example. That one is a fun, little, enjoyable, friendly little wine. So that wine doesn't really require a lot of bottle resting after the bottling line. 1 week, it's more than enough, 2 weeks, and then it's ready to be shipped out. But a big boy like this, it's from 12 to 18 months of bottling aging here quietly, temperature control, before he takes his way out.